Hello, I'm Dave Morford with the National Weather Service in Binghamton, and here's your briefing for Wednesday, December 28th. This briefing applies to the National Weather Service Binghamton service area only and includes the area that you see here on the map. Changes since our last briefing, a winter weather advisory is now in effect for Thursday across Oneida, Otsego, Delaware, and Sullivan counties in New York, and Wayne and Pike counties in Pennsylvania. Snowfall totals of 3 to 6 inches is expected, especially over the higher terrain in the Catskills and the Poconos. A lake effect snow watch is now in effect for portions of central New York. That includes Onondaga, Madison, and Oneida County from Thursday night through Friday evening, with up to a foot of snow possible in some persistent snow bands. So the impacts of these two systems, of course, snow-covered roads will become slippery. Snowfall rates during Thursday will be in the half to 1 inch per hour rate, possibly, especially at the peak of the storm. And then as the lake effect moves in Thursday night into Friday, localized 1 to 2 inch per hour rates are possible. So here's the onset time for the snowfall. In the far west, over western Steuben County around Hornell, tonight the snow could start as early as 4 a.m. Then you move into the Finger Lakes and into the Elmira Corning area and down into Towanda and even the Wilkes-Barre area around 5 a.m. Then along the I-81 corridor from Syracuse to Binghamton down to Scranton and places like Deposit and Norwich, we expect the snow to start around 6 a.m. And then further to the east from Rome and Utica down into Cooperstown, Oneonta, Delhi, and Monticello, look for about a 7 a.m. start for the snow. So here's the snowfall map for Thursday. This does not include the lake effect. Generally 1 to 2 inches across the Finger Lakes and down into north central Pennsylvania. And then as you get further east, 2 to 3 inches, maybe 3 to 4 inches along the I-81 corridor, depending on the elevation. The highest accumulations will be into the Catskills and extreme northern Oneida County, where 4 to 6 inches of snow is possible. Now here's the lake effect snow potential for Thursday night through Friday night. And you see in northern Onondaga County, northern Madison, and western Oneida County, 8 to 12 inches of snow is possible. Then, of course, as you get further away from the lake to the southeast, the amounts drop off. And by the time you get into, say, the northern Catskills and parts of Shenango and Cortland County, 4 to 6 inches of snow is expected, and an inch or two, or maybe even less, across the rest of the forecast area. So as always, stay aware of the weather and get your latest updates from our website at weather.gov/BGM or Baker Golf Mike. We have a mobile site. It's easier to view on your phone. It's mobile.weather.gov. And on social media, you can see some of our latest graphics and things on Facebook, Twitter, and of course here on YouTube. Thanks for listening. For the National Weather Service here in Binghamton, I'm Dave Morford.